Whew. So, another session of nothing. Yes? My daughter. I don't know, what is it? Episode 29 or 30? You should try walking in at 12 in the afternoon. Oh, you can feel the heat, But if you're in Dubai or the Middle East, the temperature goes up to 100 or 110 degrees Fahrenheit. That's like 50 degrees Celsius. Would you believe if I told you I used to do exercise in the heat in Dubai? 50 degrees for triathlon those days. I used to exercise from 10 till 1 o'clock. Oof. The heat over there, if you're not used to it, you can even die. Huh? I was used to it. And my coach used to train me so that the body would develop resistance. But it's, if a white-skinned guy came to you, forget UAE, if he comes to Thailand, they might die of a heat wave. That is why I used to find it so funny. France, heat wave, 30 degrees. Ireland, heat wave, 20 degrees. What fucking heat wave, man. Our white-skinned brothers and sisters, very weak. Not all. The ones in the military are pretty tough. Anyway, today I want to talk to you about man, so many things in my head, You ever have one of those days where you want to sit down with a friend and just talk, and you talk one thing, then you talk another thing, and then you talk another thing, and you just kill time. Sometimes I guess we all need someone to talk to, No judgment, no nothing, just talk. Yesterday I got angry, Not just angry, I got very angry. I don't know if I should even give you specific details, but anyway, long story short, my little baby, she has this habit of playing and all that. So she has a habit of putting sand when she goes down. Thing is, I've parked both my scooters down. One day, when I came near my scooter, this baby of mine has taken a bucket of sand and put it all over the scooter. Now, honestly speaking, it's a baby. But, think you have a car. Would you allow your baby to put sand all over the car, inside, outside? So, I had to tell my wife, see, listen, what is this? I mean, this is a scooter. The baby is putting sand and you're letting. And my wife, sometimes she's see, the thing is, my wife is not a bad person. Sometimes, it's like it's a very rude term, but sometimes she's like a village idiot. Okay, so put on one scooter, put on the other scooter. I told her, my wife has 2 years, went from this side, came out this. Hi cow. There's a nice cow there, I'll show you. So okay, so sand. So even after telling, the baby used to keep going down and putting sand, and whenever I has to drive, so bloody take the full of sand, the scooter, and drive. See, cow is pissing. It's a rare opportunity to see cow piss. If it was India, I think they would drink urine. Hi cow, please don't attack me. I get very afraid of you creatures. Yeah, that's cow, all right. Oh, she's communicating with some other cow. One cow, other cow. Communication, long distance. Okay, I get very afraid of these. You know, like attack you like Tom and Jerry and you'll fly. Okay, so what I was saying was, so every time I used to drive, the scooter full of sand. I open, you know, that cupboard like thing, full sand. You're supposed to keep the, okay, I kept quiet. Once, twice, thrice. Yesterday, I wanted to take my wife and I wanted to go and buy an ice cream which I like. So, finish work. There was a special offer. But as I was going, I said, wife, you and baby come. So, because I don't want them to be alone in the house. I told them, come with me. So after I dress up, and you know me, I'm in my own world, work, clients, 110 things. So took the wife, went down, went to that big scooter, okay, took the bags, took everything, sat down, I put my key. I put the key is not going in. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? So, you know, normally a key is supposed to go in smooth when you turn. It's not going in. Then immediately I was like, oh shit, don't tell me. Because immediately it came. Because there's sand on top of my scooter. I was like, fuck, sand has gone in. So I told my wife, see, sand has gone in. And she was like, oh, okay. Now what to do? In fact, who's going to do anything? Me, na? I'm the head of the family. I have to sort this shit out, right? I don't know what happened. I just lost it. I didn't shout, but I'll tell you, when, you know, sometimes when you shout, it's better. When you don't shout, it's worse. I didn't harm them. Okay, I did not harm them. Not that kind of guy. But the thoughts in my head now. You know, that is why, you know, they say sometimes if you're cool, calm, composed, and people push you to the limit, and if you snap, that's more dangerous than a person who shouts and screams every time. It's just lucky that I'm aware of how dangerous losing your temper is, having a lightning temper, being impulsive with rage. I'm lucky that I know what this can do. And you have to be very careful, especially when you have power, or when you're powerful, or when you're in a position of power. You have to be very careful, because you can hurt someone, you know. Fuck, man. It's like I had to sit down and lecture my wife, and at first I didn't talk. I'm just too ashamed. I just cannot share the thoughts. I cannot share what I said. But I can tell you, even though I didn't shout and scream, what I said was very hurtful. Ah. Thing is, sometimes like how much do you push a person's buttons, How much do you not listen to someone? How long should you be patient towards being careless, being stupid, doing the same mistake again and again and again? I mean, isn't it common sense? You have an expensive vehicle and person is putting sand inside, outside, everywhere. You don't have the common sense to, I have to do work, I have to look after. I know she's childish, I know that. But come on, man. I told her, isn't it better I am single? Isn't it better? Why this liability? Why you? Why the kid? Why I have to take shit for what? What, I'm getting some joy? Oh, wife, oh, baby. Seriously, I'm not being apologetic about this. But sometimes I wonder why the fuck we guys get married. You don't get married, you can fuck around and enjoy, and your options are open. And if you're earning big money, fuck everything, yeah? Today, to be very honest with you, I'm not on the marriage visa. Many idiots think, oh, you got married to her to get a visa. Fuck you, man. I have my fucking business visa. I don't need. Then you'll ask me, but then why the fuck you got married? Yeah, because you realize you're 40, time is running out. If you have to have a kid, now is the time. And you realize you're human. You get sick. Who's there? No mother, no father, no brother, no sister. I have nobody. It's not that she's a bad girl. Trust me when I say this, she's worth it. All the money, everything I have, she's worth it. But then when you fucking drive me nuts with this shit, fuck. And the thing is, I'm patient, I'm quiet. I have to tolerate business, I have to tolerate clients, I have to tolerate trolls, I have to tolerate idiots, I have to tolerate. Every day you're tolerating. Then you're taking stress, then the pressure, then money, then expenses. On top of that, you have to deal with human stupidity on an everyday basis. Human laziness. It's so funny. After shouting, if I shout at my wife, work is not done, then for the next 2-3 weeks, work is perfect. It's like a small child. I shouted 2-3 weeks perfect. After 2-3 weeks, again I have to give injection. Being a father, being a husband, being a good one is not easy. It's easy to sleep around with other women and not care. It's easy, It's easy to lose your temper and shout and scream and beat and hit, and it's easy, right? It's easy to abuse and I had to get it out. How long can I bottle it up? Fuck. Yesterday was bad. Really bad. Maybe one of the worst in terms of the thoughts, in terms of my physiology, and sometimes I think it's better to be angry and let it out. Anyway, self-awareness is important. Self-mastery is important. Self-realization is important. It's easy to hurt and harm someone when you're powerful. Like they say, you want to know a person's character, give that person power. Not when you're hungry, thirsty, poor and dying. That's not the true test of character. The true test of character is when you're hungry, when you're powerful, when you're rich. That's why when people have money, when they suddenly get money, They change. When they get power, they show their real colors. Because money and power changes people. It corrupts people. You can check your relatives. Money, power and success goes to their head. They think they're invincible. That is why for me, I always remind myself. I tell my wife, I ate from the dustbin. Chicken, no? Tandoori chicken, half eaten in a hotel. They thrown it in the black bag. I opened it and I picked up these pieces of chicken. It was a buffet was finished. It had some gravy. There was a naan with little bit of gravy. Water was in small glasses. I poured it in a bottle plastic. That was my food. I was to eat from the dustbin. Not garbage like this thing. In the hotel, food was slightly fresh. But I've lived like that, no? That's why I tell my wife, I don't throw because of this. Because I remember my poverty. I remember I was poor. That's why when I'm eating a biscuit or something and it falls down, I pick it up. And I eat. Even if I go to a restaurant and something falls, okay, obviously if I say I've taken something and it falls down and there's dust, I'm not going to, hey everyone look, I'm eating. No. If you have to use common sense. You know what I'm saying. It's not like if an ice cream falls plop on the ground, I'm going to pick it up and eat, or juice falls, I'm going to slurp it from the ground. No. If this, like for example, say KFC chicken, by accident you just drop it down, I'll pick it up. I might just throw the skin off and eat. But that doesn't mean if there's curry and all that fall on the ground, I'll scoop it up and eat it. So, because there are some idiots who don't understand. You have to spell it out. But like I said, it's when you experience poverty and you don't forget your roots, your character becomes strong. I keep reminding myself of my poverty. I keep reminding myself how abusive my father was, how stupid my mother was, how evil the world can be, how bad my friends were, how much I was yearning for attention, the value of food, water, clothing, shelter, money. Money was the hardest lesson to learn, but eventually you learn. That's why I am the way I am now. And I'm glad I'm grounded. I'm not saying I'm a saint, but I'm glad I'm grounded. I don't know what moral of the story to give you. If you got any value, good for you. Didn't get any value. I don't know if you even watched this video, but anyway, I need to talk to someone. So I talk, and if you're listening, you're the person I'm talking to. I know they say sometimes meditate, do yoga, maybe that will give you peace of mind. Let's see. Anyway, just wanted to share this heart to heart kind of thing. Okay. We human beings, our life. Online celebrity show, perfect life. They're so happy, they're so in love. I think I'm the only idiot. Maybe that's why I'm not a celebrity. Only idiot who talks the truth. See, there's my kid. I'll show you. See, scooter is there. She always brings things down. You can see, dog is there, scooter is there. Oh, yeah, nice. Okay. Oh, nice. Good. Oh, nice. Here. 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 Yay! You're growing up fast. Anyway, later on I'll buy for her a small bucket or something to play, and I'll put some sand. I don't want to ask my wife in front of the camera. It's just a sensitive issue. I'm sure we both are hurting. Anyway, I'm still mind fucked. I like to do my work. I like perfection. I like things working. That's why I don't allow my baby in my room. She were to do that to my laptop, my machine. Fuck, I don't know what would have happened. That's why no entry and no chance for that to happen. Anyway guys, chalo, you guys take care. See you.